Hey dear digital diary, my favorite time of day, dusk. And another full day here. Um, as you know, yesterday was a big day of just re entry and getting a lot of to do list stuff done. And then right at the end of the day, having that great little test of nerves and resiliency, and using the whole mindful Monday of being mindful about anger, disappointment, frustration, and dealing with the kid there. So today, I really wanted to dive into stuff after having had that workshop and everything, but got the call that my I'd call her Lady Di. She's my surrogate mother, my best friend's mom, who has kind of been my mom since my mom passed away. And so she and her husband are on the road RVing, and they're on their way to Texas. And she had come out while I was in North Carolina. So, and they're leaving tomorrow morning. So I've really only had today to go up and see her. But it was a nice visit. Got to drive up to Sedona area over Cottonwood in the Verde Valley, and catch up with her and take her and her husband out to lunch, and then they ended up buying lunch anyway. But we got to go to Jerome, just have a good day, and it's just interesting because you start feeling kind of guilty that you're not working and doing all this other stuff, and yet we want to have our own businesses, right? So that we can have a personal day whenever we want. So we can take off the time when things like this happen and take advantage of them. You know, she had a really bad hospital incident about a year and a half ago where she almost passed away because they gave her medication she's seriously allergic to. But they didn't have that in her file to the hospital she had gotten transferred to. And then now her husband, he just got over a stroke. So, those are those things. You just don't know the next time you're going to see somebody and if you're going to have that opportunity. So, in light of work or visit, you know, it's kind of a no-brainer. So, the whole drive home, just telling myself, I did the right thing and I had a good time, and you know what? There's tomorrow, and I'll post my video tonight and work on getting some sleep and getting back onto Pacific time or Mountain time, or I guess we just call it Arizona time since it's its own time. And just go on from there and dive back in, because there's always work to be done, right? It never gets finished, and there's always something else. But family first, and I do wholeheartedly believe that when there's those opportunities to see loved ones, that you do have to take them, because I know all too well you don't know if you're going to see them again. So with that in mind, I know I made the right choice. We had an awesome afternoon, had lots of laughs, and it was great to catch up. And now I'm heading home, breathing, and I got some good parental advice from the both of them regarding what I've been dealing with. So I'm going to try it out. It just, in short, said really, really totally over accentuate the positive, and then when he goes to the negative, just kind of cut him off. Just, don't give the even negative attention, because that seems to be what he's craving right now too. So I'm going to try it. They said it'll be difficult and it's going to take some time, but got to do something different, right? Because if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you got, and I don't like it. I want something different, so I got to do something different. Anyway, all right. I'm going to get hit on the road. I am almost home. Take a shower and maybe some double bag chamomile tea to get to bed. All right. You guys take care. Thanks for listening. And don't forget, hit that subscribe or support or, comment, yeah. when was the time that you knew? I don't know. Sometimes I know some people know they should see family and stop, and they didn't, and they kind of regret it, you know? And there's other times when you know there is a bit of a sacrifice if you're going to see them, but it's so worth it. So I don't regret it at all. And telling that little ego thing to just like, you know, because it's all about love. So, anyway, you guys take care. Love you lots. And be good, be mindful, and don't forget to love yourself. Cheers.